New notification. Now broadcasting.
We about to move, son. Don't talk about it unless...
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll see who rules the skies in today's battle. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Baltimore Ravens. Coming up next.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. Greg, this is one that the defensive coordinators have had a long week because these quarterbacks, you can prepare for them, but because of their legs, you never know what they're going to do.
Now, when the play breaks down, I think that's where the real fun begins. I mean, it is just so hard. You mentioned it. These defensive coordinators, they spend all week
right down the middle of the
ball is snapped.
It doesn't matter
you
where
really
they
have to defend two plays. And what I mean is you defend the initial play that's called by the offense and the defense, and then you also have to defend the scramble play, the breakdown, the improv. That's what makes these quarterbacks so dangerous. And it just takes one breakdown defensively for a big play, and it's 6.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Ravens led out by the reigning MVP of the National Football League, Lamar Jackson, already season 7. Greg, he's won a couple of MVPs, and he's as talented as we see in the league.
We had a couple of his games early in his career, and of course, all the way to his days back in college, his athleticism jumps off the screen. But Mike, these last couple years, his development as a true passer, his ability to operate from the pocket, that's what's really taken his game to this MVP level. And tell you what, we didn't think there was a lot more things that he could do on a football field, and it seems like every year he's proven otherwise.
Like he's going to do something.
In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now to throw on first down. Taking off. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback. But here we are, early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. It's caught. That's Deontay Johnson. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
He's banned from kicking the ball.
Aguilar goes off in motion.
And Bro absolutely pummels the kick, sending
A first down throw for Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And the defense all over this one. They knock them down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. On 4th down, on comes the 7-time Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, for the Ravens field goal. And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Mahomie and the Taylor Swifts score a touchdown.
And this is tough here on the opening drive, because sometimes when you miss one early, we've seen head coaches change how they approach 4th down situations. Is he going to get as many chances here? We're going to find out throughout the rest of the game.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Hurts. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play. Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not get pushed back.
He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And that'll set up fourth down.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
If you're new here, I do a giveaway every video for the real
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. No easy completions. Forces a huge stop on fourth down.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
And at the end of the day, a mystery judge will come.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Aguilar goes off in motion.
Mystery judge is going to be judging on things he thinks. How good are soccer stadium?
He'll get this out to the left flat. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Slot man in motion left. 3rd and short. Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On play action, here's Jackson. He runs with it. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You had all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arms.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Why would you do that on the side of this next hill? Well, because there's a regrowth. That's a stupid idea. Well, I thought it was a good idea. I'm going to keep looking for a spot, and I think you should too. This hill is way too steep. Let's keep looking for a spot.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Hurts working in the pistol. He's going to take a shot down the field.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
3rd and 5. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's complete. Tight end got him. Still going. And he will score. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Tylan Wallace now on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On the option, they give it to Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Now 3rd and 5.
The motion man is Johnson. And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. On 4th down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt. Back deep for Philly, it's Cooper to Gene. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page as his target. That's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete. Kyle Hamilton, the versatile defender, with the good coverage there. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. That's taken in by Dotson. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down. Hurts again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. It's 2nd down. Again, Hurts. Looking right side. He's got a receiver. It's Smith. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Barkley. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Man in motion is Smith. Now Hurts. And he finds his way into the end zone again. Good stretch, finding the goal line, the touchdown, and the 2-point conversion.
Not that hard. Why am I so scared? 3, 2, 1. I'm terrified right now. If this goes wrong, I'm screwed. It's working. It's working. Oh my gosh. That's pretty straight. Way straighter than I thought it was going to be. It's time to make the bullbox. I have 10 minute bullbox. But there's a lot more lines in the soccer field, so let's quickly add all the rest of them. And while I'm adding more lines, and writing the second goal.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Justice Hill to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. In motion comes Andrews. The shotgun, here's Jackson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Now Jackson. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. In motion comes Andrews. 2nd down, Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. This one will be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
3rd and long for Jackson. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Here's Jordan Stout now as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive.
So Cam got to work building his seats. Meanwhile, back outside.
DeJean to return it. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Throw left side, but it's incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. He's got this one complete to Goddard. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. 1st and 10. Hurts will try it again. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Marlon Humphrey, the man there to break that one up. To the air again. Hurts. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down. We hit with 2 here in this first half. Here's 3rd down in a few inches. To throw is Hurts. This one caught at the 4. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
So on these play calls, Mike, on 3rd and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot. Then there's a medium zone option. And then the last resort is just pick up the 1st down with something underneath and get that fresh set of down. So in this case, he settles for the underneath throw, but it's still enough to pick up the 1st down. Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just...
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion.
Yeah, but I'm watching it.
His way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend the lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes Hill on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The motion man is Johnson. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Said that your seats were filled with fans. That makes me jealous. I'm not jealous of the cardboard cutouts, right? Professor Rob, and if you actually want to fill these seats with fans, you have to pay them to watch you play soccer. And that's how you play.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Henry. He'll be stopped here, short of the 1st down marker. Penalty flag is out as well. That's on the center, Tyler Lindebaum.
With so much meaningless stuff.
I'm talking to you.
On the give, here's Henry. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player. I mean, you've got him backed up so far. You're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run. Sit a couple of guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head. Everybody else track the ball, comes up well short.
The real gift can't be wrapped in a bow.
The real gift.
This is taken at the 25. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down. On play action, here's Hurts. Throwing left side there, but it is in. So the Eagles
23-7.
first time out here.
You'll win.
Yeah.
Pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, we just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and
The
time.
last player corner. He's going. He's going. There's a touchdown.
All the way.
The 2nd touchdown.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
To throw, Hurts. He'll swing that out wide, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play.
All right, Mike, we'll take it from there as we welcome everyone into our EA Sports studios and our halftime report. Here, it was the always dangerous Saquon Barkley with the impressive first half. He had a nose for the end zone as he wound up with 2 touchdowns on the ground in those first 2 quarters. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up.
All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. And he has been in control of this offense. I want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. We've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's to the right side, caught by Goddard. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he's going to be taken down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the 2nd half? Well, it took exactly 1 play to get our answer.
Now it's time to build some walls up here. This is really going to give it that stadium feel. The Jumbotron is done. Screens on all sides. This thing looks so cool.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Here's Gainwell. And he'll get about halfway there. It's a gain of 2, down to the 2.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance.
And he will score again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference. And we're going to see in the 2nd half, Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
My soccer stadium is looking legit. Well, only you can see it right now. Having little walls around the field, walls around
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
How was that boring? You know what I know? Yeah.
Here comes Hill on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense ready to get. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Travis spent more than right? No.
From the gun, Jackson. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Okay.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
A bunch of flags from countries all around the world. America, Brazil, we got Mexico,
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Jackson now.
Any of these countries.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the 1st down.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Smoke will appear. Let's set it up. While I set up my grand entrance, Cam put foam pads on his walls for safety. Meanwhile, attached one smoke machine right here and one smoke machine right here. Just time to show you guys my grand entrance. Are you ready?
They'll try and run for this with Henry. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
I'm here! Yo, that was awesome. Entering the stadium,
And no return for
really made me feel
It's a touchdown.
when the judge enters my stadium and smoke appears, it's an automatic win.
Saquon Barkley
Cam,
and
you're
this
going down.
Eagle
You won't
outfit
believe
set
what
to
I
take
built in
over
my
again.
stadium. What did you build? An epic entrance. How to what? Giant smoke machines. Okay, yeah, I can get an entrance too. That's not possible.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And it's complete to the side. Getting both feet down inbound.
Well, they had such a great first half throwing the football.
Now I know if I build a better soccer stadium and have better skills, there's no way you're winning. There's no way you have better skills. You already proved it. It's time to train. What's that? That's the judge. The judge is here. The judge is here. What? The judge is not here. Who's at the door? So, since we both need to work on our soccer skills, I called in a coach. I don't need to work on my soccer skills. I'm perfectly good. Okay, well, there is a coach at the door waiting to train us, but be grateful because you need it. I definitely don't need it, but let's meet the coach. Open up. It's time to open the door. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. How would you guys suck at soccer? You guys need some training. I definitely don't suck. I'm a professional. Don't train. I'm a professional. No, I don't need training.
I'll be the judge of that. Who wants to go first?
Ben wants to go first. Cam does. No, I think Bola.
Guess who's on the first
I
round?
think Bola.
Ready for this?
No.
Let's go.
Okay. All right. Looks like Cam is training first. I'm terrified because I'm next.
Sirianni thought about it, and he wants another look. He has thrown the challenge flag. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control. So that's what the referee is looking at here. So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dodson. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. Hurts to throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. This one incomplete. This defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Jackson going to keep it himself. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line. That is Cooper DeJean in there for the stop. Has to get this to the 20. Here's third down.
That's like some superstar stuff.
Jackson. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them. And it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
I only got like 4, bro.
You're telling me Cam only got 4
Out
juggles?
is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. Officially an even 50-yard attempt.
Obviously Ronaldo.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Ravens are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead. So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. As we look back at some of the highlights of this one, you'll see a lot of them, Greg, coming from the passing game. It's done a nice job picking the defense apart.
What do you mean? It's a little bit of work. I don't know what it is, but this is a little something, so it's work. I'm out here.
Okay, he said my skills were good, but he didn't really like my stadium. I will spend $10,000 on this place. What else can I do? It's crazy.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll be second down.
I'm going to ask crazy things to my stadium. Make sure I win.
Here's Hurts. That's a short one, caught by Goddard.
My stadium needs more work.
Before he was
Here,
taken
a
down.
life-size cutout of Ronaldo, a giant soccer ball.
And that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
The judge.
They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. Oh, he's got a man.
Back
That's
inside,
caught by
Cam added a
Brown.
giant fridge we had laying around from an old video.
And
Then
he's
put
taken
drinks in the
down
fridge,
inside
added more
the
soccer
opponent's
balls,
35.
fixed his fussy cutout, cool lights, and then this happened.
And now he's not spiking it into
Soccer
fake.
stadium looks good. Just fix the space.
This is
Our skills
caught.
are even better. Let's go
And
in the
they're going
judge.
to get this all the way down inside the 5. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And this is caught. The fake spike works for a touchdown. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution.
41 to 10.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hands, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Don't come in yet. Okay, you can walk in. And 3, 2, 1. That's exactly how I planned it.
Well, now that I'm in here, this space looks great. I mean, we got the soccer goals, the field.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the two-point conversion.
Well, I built this entire stadium on top of the pool.
You built it?
Yes?
That'll be caught.
Best builder.
And he'll go down.
And yes, this is safe.
We're on calling, right?
Well, I only fell in once, but this shouldn't happen again.
Put the ball in the air.
Moving on.
I don't mind on this two-point try, but
Giant soccer goals.
execution was just a little bit off.
Try to score on me.
It's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Do it. And if I score on you, I'm taking a point away.
Wait, what?
Returnable for Wallace.
That was way too
He'll get this past the 20.
Whatever. Anyways, I got some more things to show you. I got a bunch of soccer balls, some training equipment, and my favorite player ever, Ronaldo.
You chose to put Ronaldo in here. Messi is my favorite player. I'm wearing Messi jersey right now.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin
Not
first
smart.
and 10.
I might have to take away some points for that.
What?
Aguilar goes off in motion.
Hold up, guys. Subscribe for
On
Ronaldo.
first down, they'll start the
Okay, I'll let
drive
you
with
guys
Henry.
decide. I have some more things to show
And
you.
not a whole lot there. Up to about the 25.
Part of the stadium is the
Here's
seats.
a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second.
Yes, we have so many seats for so many people. Well, technically, you're a fan of me, right? Because we're dating.
They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Okay, well, hey, become one of my fans.
The motion man is Johnson.
I got a really impressive. Here we go. Check out speed.
That's to the right side. He's got Andrews.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Well, I have more to show you. This is not going very well. No.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Second down, Jackson. He'll tuck it and take off. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Aguilar goes off in motion. On first and 10, Jackson.
She's the female version of Messi.
A pass pulled in by Henry. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That is intercepted by the first-round pick from April. It's Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver-type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run here with Barkley. Sirianni thought about it, and he wants another look. He has thrown the challenge flag. What they're looking at here is the spot of the football. Always tricky to get this exactly right. But it takes a few inches to make a...
That is super.
Yeah, look, I got my 2 biggest fans right here. Do you know these people?
Oh, I think that's me.
Yeah, they're my biggest fans.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field.
So the challenge there, unsuccessful, and no more forthcoming, as that'll take their final timeout as well. They'll try it now with Barkley. And he's going to have the Eagles first down, and he'll get it by plenty. It's a gain of 8 on 4th and 1.
A little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Here's the handoff to Barkley.
Is Cam serious right now?
They face 2nd down and 7. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
Grandpa,
Remember, he had the
come look at this play.
The last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Oh my God. You have to see this. With that catch he made.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That was a good catch, right?
Yeah. I'm just trying to run out the clock. There's 2 minutes.